Hello and welcome back to our Curus Plays Escape from Tarkov single player mod. Once again, employ Google and it will need a real copy of the game, so support the developer. This game's really good. I just am really bad at PvP games. They're just not my thing, but the developers in this game has so much to offer as an experience. Anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to go on another quest so that we can complete the quest we worked on last time. So last time, the task we had been working on was debut, and instead of, looting MP133 shotguns in raids, we can just buy them. And, there is a man we can buy them from. We just don't have them unlocked yet. So, we're going to head over to Mechanic, and Mechanic has a couple of tasks for us. So we'll start with Gunsmith. Hello, mercenary. Yes, I'm a mechanic. Let's get to the point. Did you want to help? I have a lot of work to do today. There's so little time, and the program unit for the PLC 100 is out of order. And those weapon orders. Anyways, here's why I'm telling you this. I build various weapons with modifications for my clients, and I need some help with it. I need you to assemble an MP133. I won't have time to build it myself, and I don't have the parts for it either anyway. This gun should have more than 47 ergonomics, a laser designator, an extended mag, and less than 850 recoil sum. And compact too, no more than 4 slots. Build one for me, then we can talk about more work. But here's the one we really want to do. Mercenary. Come here. I've been waiting for you. Just a couple hours ago, my old friend Jaeger got in touch with me and informed me that he had quite useful information for me. The package with the information I need is encrypted. It's located in the Priozersk Natural Preserve area. Where exactly, Jaeger did not specify, but he left a clue. Look where the hunter would wait for his prey, where the iron bird has fallen. Bring me this package, I'll introduce you to Jaeger. He'll definitely have some work for you. Alright, so we're going to unlock Jaeger as a trader, and it's going to give us some XP and rubles. All that stuff is always good. Fen still is the same stuff as last time because not a lot of time has gone on in between raids here, so I'm going to go ahead and load up on a pair of grenades. I don't think we're going to need this many mags. In fact, we're probably running around with too many mags, period. But I don't like to be caught with less than 4. I've had some games where it really went on. Anywho, this could be a long one, so we will bring some water and an MRE with us. I know, bringing food. It seems though that in this mod that it seems like your health or your thirst and hunger, it seems like those drain a whole lot faster than they used to. It might just be me. And taking a look at our skills here. I'm getting there with assault rifles. Rocket launchers. I don't even think those are in yet. So, weapon mastery. So some rifles count as more than others. I'm not sure what mastering weapons does, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let's go. We are going to go to woods. We are ready. So, I basically do know where it is we're going. I do have a map up in another... I do have a map up so that I can just take a look and get my bearings, because a couple of patches ago, back when I last played, they had first expanded woods, and I know some of the new areas, but not all of them. And the map got a whole lot bigger, hence the need for water and food. And I'm hoping we got a good spawn. Factory gate and outskirts. So, that must mean we are somewhere in the middle. Just not quite sure where we are right now. I have to find an identifiable landmark. Buildings, roads. I know where we are. We are just up the road, so we need to go left, I think. No. I know where I'm at. We need to follow this road. We need to go across the... Yeah, we need to go through here. Over there, in that direction, is the scav house. I've had a lot of great firefights over at this trailer. At least I think that's the trailer. I am less certain now where I am. Yeah, this is not where I thought I was. I don't even know where this is. Like I said, they made some changes, and now I'm not as familiar with the map as I used to be. I think I might be... I have no idea where I might be. I do want to avoid that. I'm just looking at a map at the moment. Because none of this really looks familiar. I think I'm up by the bridge extract, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's where I am. So I'm gonna head out into the wilderness. That guy was shooting at me. I'm not 100% interested in getting into a bunch of firefights. That area tends to be very, very busy. I need to bypass that area. Where the hell am I? Because there's a river here, okay? The river is the edge of the map. Am I way north of the bridge? So we're going to follow the river, because we need to get around that way anyway. Okay, I've got a good idea of where we're at now. Alright. We're going to have to go through some high traffic zones. Like, this really, really keeps me, like, not on my toes, so to speak, but it keeps me confused. Getting lost in the woods as one would. I should probably just single fire. Alright. So we're going to follow this way. So this ought to lead us up, going through the woods in this direction. Ought to lead us to our, where we're going. Yeah, we're going the opposite way of where we spawned in. This should bring us up the back area. Yeah. Heavily wooded pine area. There should be a crashed plane or evidence of a crashed plane. Because that's part of the clue, is you have to look, you have to find a crash plane. And it's a hunter's blind. Because Jaeger is a hunter. Yep, there's the plane. It would be cool to get in here and pick up like some cool, like salvage or something, but it's just not detailed out. So, out in front of the plane, there it is. Out in front of the plane is a blind, and what we're looking for is a note just under the blind, right here. Take encrypted info. So that'd be gunfire coming from... There's like a fob out here. Yeah. That'd be gunfire coming from there. That's kind of a hot spot. We are a hop, skip, and a jump away from extract, which is good. I know I'm kind of avoiding getting into gunfights, but I am here on a mission. And that mission does not involve getting killed by a random gunshot. If he stayed out in the open, I was going to take a shot at him. See if I can get him in the head. There's really good loot in there, but this run's really less about loot and more about get the thing we're here for and survive. There are areas towards our extract that could be very dangerous. And we're coming up on one. There's a building up here. Scavs do spawn at it, so they might still be hanging around. This one right over here. But they might have already been attracted by the gunfire elsewhere. God, I love the flashlights in this game actually work and are useful, unlike Arma. So there's not any real loot to be had here. No containers. We're not really even getting a lot of loot here. Maybe there'll be somebody to fight at the extract. Which is right here. This is our extract, though we might wander down the road to the checkpoint, collect some loot. This is the extract, right? Factory gate, outskirts. Oh no, this is UN roadblock. I have to go to factory. Okay. This isn't our extract. Our extract is down the road. Which I was gonna wander down the road anyway to look for some loot, so we actually came back with something of use. Always check it near the garbage. Check the shack. Nothing. This is the factory gate here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Wait. We need a scav. I have to go to outskirts. Oh my god, I have to go all the way around. Okay, this has just turned into a marathon, everybody. I thought it was going to be a quick get in, get out, but it is not going to be that way. So there's still plenty of time for excitement. We're going to get off the road for a little bit. Is there more than one? That may have attracted other customers from that fob there. This is another plausible extract point. Let's get down. It's another plausible extract point. He hit a Saiga, so he wasn't going to hit me. Just a scav. Ooh, Vaseline. Okay, this is the small Tushanka. I'm gonna need the large one later. This 12, 4, 6, 8. There's a little extra room in this one. So we'll take his tactical rib. This is another exit. It's not one we can use, it's one that's closed off to us right now. That's a night vision device. We might be able to do a night raid at some point. This is an extract we can't use. There's actually some good loot over near this extract. It's a good one to get if you get it. Does it hold more than 6? It does. If it holds more than 6, then it's magic. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to skirt the lake all the way around. So this is the big danger. There are 2 big danger zones here. And one is this big downhill from there to here, and then again when I cross over there. Let's get down. Watch up there while our stamina regens. Because the AI will travel along these roads, and that's what kind of makes it dangerous down here. There. Once we get into the woods, we can get more concealment, a little bit of cover. We'll do a bit better. We still can't swim in this game. Alright, we're approaching our first real danger zone. Or second, actually. After we get through this, there won't be a whole lot of danger left. So I've not been sprinting, I've just been making my way along the shore. Yeah, there's loot crates over there, but I'm not bothering. This place right here is very dangerous. Enemies can come up over this rise, and they can and they will. The rain might be masking our movements a little bit. Like there could be guys inside that shelter there. And once I slink around this this rock here, basically we're good. Alright, looks like there's nobody here for an extract here. Alright, now we're going to be looking for a road. I'm not sure I want to go too much further past that blind, because it's actually, if you follow the shoreline, it's actually really easy to start hitting the edge of the map, and the edge of the map is not fun. Because there's landmines and you just die. Okay, there's extract. There's a good overlook at Scav House here. There's some XP. You know what? We're just gonna run for it. No, there's a little bit more XP for putting down another scav. Scav house is usually crawling, so if you start killing scavs at scav house, you should not stay near scav house. Because there's a lot of really tall grass over there that hides enemy movement really well. Like, I don't even know where that second guy went. So, and I am in the mood of not caring. We did what we needed to do. Yes. Yeah, we got some XP as well. We have 2 scavs. Yeah, that leveled us up. We are currently at level 5. All right. I'm glad we didn't need our extra supplies. This stuff, this is what we're going to need for our first. That's what we're going to need for our first quest with, not Prepper, but with Jaeger. Unfortunately, we didn't bring out everything that we wanted to. I think, yeah, this is going to need some sort of mount. But if I can get the mount, it'll be, if I can get the mount, it'll be compatible with our, I think I might be able to trade that for something. If I can get the mount, it'll be compatible with our helmet, which is really good. The M-Claw, I think, is for AKs. Oh, it's for the Saiga. Like I said, the Zaryas are not very good. Wires go down here. Oh, all my stuff getting in the way. Alright, so Vaseline is going in here. I still can't believe that I haven't died yet. I know I'm kind of, Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Mechanic. Let's go ahead and hand over his message. It's complete. Do you have it? Good job. Well, I think you're worthy of getting in contact with Jaeger. He might have plenty of work for you. But we have to go down to the messenger and go here so that we can get our rewards. Which is, in this case, it's some rubles, and we're just going to stack those with our existing rubles. Let's go introduce ourselves to Jaeger and his stock. Acquaintance.
Well, hello there. I've been watching you for a long time. I've heard about your good and bad deeds, so in our difficult time it is hard to remain the same person as you were before. But you have to choose the side. So here I am, on the side of those who can clean our land from various scum, the ones who drag us further into the dark abyss. If you would like to join, I will be glad of any help. Mechanic let me know about your track record. Says one can rely on you. Given the circumstances, I will have no more power to stay away from what is happening around us. At first, I thought it would be best to sit out in the wilderness with my reserve. But after what the local bandits started doing, after all these murders and robberies, after what they did to our city, in short, I will definitely need your services. And first of all, I need you to give me some supplies. The hermit's lifestyle really depleted my provisions.
Okay, so we already have the croutons. And unfortunately, the beef stew we have to get is found in Raid, as well as Iskra ration packs. We can't just craft the Iskra packs or give them the cans of beef stew we have. For some reason, it wants us to find it in the Raid. Alright, so we went ahead and accepted that. So let's go ahead and get some stuff sold. That's the flea market. We don't care about the flea market. Oh, I'd have to hand over my toilet paper. Hey brother, I've got a big full-packed list of special goods for delivery and the clients are still waiting. Could you go look for the stuff to help your bro Ashavir? Okay. So if I go away from there, I have the toilet paper. I think. No, I used it. Okay, I don't have it. Darn. Darn it. Oh yeah, I picked up a face mask thing. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So, sold to Ragman, sell to Therapist. There's not really a lot that I picked up that she wants. I do want to check on... That's some screws. T-plugs and tape. Med supplies for a key. Other stuff for a key. Yeah, she'll trade the syringe for the Iskra ration pack. The only problem I have with that trade is that I can't use that to then turn in, so yeah, I'm just going to sell the syringe to you. Mechanic. You'll take basically everything else. Only 85k. Alright. Let's get some bullets in that mag. Take a look at my stock and compare it to this stock. Oh, this one has way better ergonomics, but way less recoil control. I really like the recoil control, so this is going to go ahead and get sold. So we're going to go ahead and sell that to mechanic. Alright, and now, let's go look at what Jaeger has to sell. So basically, he's got a lot of specialty ammunition, and up to this point in the game, I would normally avoid any 7.62x51 rifle that I find, and that's simply because like you can't buy ammo from anyone for it. And once you get Jaeger, he does sell it. It's not very good, but he does sell it, and 7.62x51 is a major upgrade over both the 5.45 and 5.56 that to this point would be very, very common rounds. He also sells like a lot of scope mounts and that sort of thing. Like, I should be able to get this, you know, now get some sort of optic on my Mosin. Big double barrel. He sells lots of shotgun stuff. He also sells the compass, but he also sells that cool shotgun we saw before. More importantly, he sells the MP133s. So if we just buy 2 of those, we're good. He also sells these. No, these aren't the ones. You can trade Slicker's Bar for these, which you can then turn into things in your, hideout. So now, let's go to Prapper and his task. So, let's turn in a pair of shotguns. So, you got the job done. Great. Probably just bought the shotguns off of some trader for cheap, huh? Well, whatever. They'll still be useful. We'll continue our partnership until you screw up for real. Alright. So that completes that. And that actually gets us a couple more missions with him. So let's go ahead and receive our payment there. And he's got 2 more tasks. How's it going, warrior? Still in one piece? Good. Look, there's a little job for you. If you pull through, we could talk more about trust. Interested? Look here then, soldier. I have a pal who drove a tanker truck for the factory. Managed to take the family out before the conflict, but returned to get the rest of his stuff and perished. He lived in a dorm, the bigger one. Can't remember the room. I was only there once and was wasted as hell to boot. There's a poster of some chick on the wall for sure. The rest is foggy. To cut the long story short, he had an old bronze pocket watch with a chain. Sort of a family heirloom. If it wasn't snatched up by anyone, then there are 2 options. It's either hidden in his room somewhere, or in his tank truck. Find me this watch. I want to get them out for the kid. This old man was not exactly a dipshit. Worth to be remembered. Go ahead and get that. That'll be on customs. Search missions. Greetings, warrior. I have a job for you. Long story short, I lost contact with one of my groups, and it's been quite a while ago. When shit hit the fan, I sent them to woods to pick up some cargo. I'm afraid they got ambushed. The last time I got through, they reported that the USECs were closing in on them from the hills. Investigated, check if anyone survived. The convoy had a BRDM, a Bukanka van, and a truck of some sort. I do not remember exactly what kind. I think that the USECs must have settled somewhere near there too, so stay sharp. Find my convoy and those USECs camps. If it is really there. Dismissed. Alright, that's the one that'll get us the compass and a woods map. So, alright, let's go ahead and put that on. I believe that this can W rail for the Mosin rifle manufactured. It looks like it still needs a mount of some sort. Item is not compatible. Let's go over the rear sight. I know there's one that takes the place of the rear sight. Like, I'm finding these mounts, okay, and not the thing that they're supposed to mount to. It annoys me greatly. That's for Vulcan series optics. Like, it just annoys me that I can't find the thing. Oh, 3 flash drives for dog tag case. I can't find the thing that, like, he actually needs. Oh, and fence. Fence rolled over, so let's check to see what he has while we're here. That's a nice drum. You'll see the SOP mods here on AK-74N. Desert Tech MDR rifle. Bitcoin for 500,000 rubles. Thanks. Is that an FN5? Oh, that's a USP-45. A wallet, actually, would be very useful. What's this one? Same as the simple wallet, but fancier. Has the same container size. It's 4 times expensive. Oh, and that's an item case for like 12 or 1.2 million rubles. I like this body armor, that's for sure. She gave 416. Start of a Scar rifle. That's really good recoil reduction, to be honest. Rail adapter for USB. Come on, 5.56 suppressor. That's a really weird muzzle device. Tactical choke. That's an M-lock. 153. This is interesting, but I probably wouldn't use it. The problem here is I probably couldn't get extra mags for it. Actually, wait a minute. Printer paper. I can turn that into toilet paper and complete that quest. I am going to get this wallet. Getting things that reduce... Well, that is good. This is Ace. This armor class 4. This is container size 23. Oh, that's a nice vest. Oh, that's a nice vest. Less than 100k? Yeah, I'll pick one of those. I'll pick up one of those for our next when we die. I mean, we can trade raid cans for Salawas, but we have to find them in raid, which is the worst part about all of that. Yeah. That's a Keter magazine. NP9. 7.62 by 51 drum. Alright. So Prapper gives us this stuff, and then we immediately sell it back because that's how we are. Alright, so that in there, and that all goes in the wallet. So all that just became one. So it looks like we are yet again ready for another raid. So anyways, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. This is Sarkuris, signing off.